Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
So what's that side mission before I do that? Oh, it's locked. It's locked. This place is about to get ravaged.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
I don't want to see this. Hello, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me.
Oh.
Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So,
Oh.
atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into
Time
now?
to take down.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that... well, I don't...
What?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the thirds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Why does the king have so much aura? Bud, why does the king have so much aura?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
Gav is back!
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all
Gav
going,
kind of
mind,
looks like Frankie
well,
Grande.
I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Told
Who says they
you.
didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Thank you, Gav. Love you, Gav.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
And I think that last little bit of the game has been my favorite bit of the game so far.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Honestly.
Wanted to send a message.
What happened? Is everything all right? No.
You! Newcomer!
Exactly.
I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Will do.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
There's so many quests. Let me pick up all these quests.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Poor guy.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's Bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's Bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Hello, little Moogle.
Didn't sound happy.
How are you?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
Finally.
That sounds painful.
No problem, Nectar. Nectar. However you say his name.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more.
Let's go.
Your services will be rewarded, of course.
Let's
I don't doubt it.
go.
Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I would love to not do anything. Soup Quest 2, let's go.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous.
I obsess
The 3
over Soup
individuals you'll be
Quest.
seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Problem, man. Prioritize quest. We gotta prioritize quest. The people need their soup.
He's never this late.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
It's a good one. Dude, Soup Quest is the main story. We must give soup.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food.
You should probably
and be
wash.
sure to give Kenneth my regards.
You should probably wash up before you eat your soup, lady.
Clive, was it?
Yep, that's it. You got it right. My name is Clive. Hello.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He thought you might like soup. Soup.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Soup, 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 soup. Hey, what's up? Heard you needed soap.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Do you hear that?
Soap.
Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate
May I say, Soup Quest 2, just as good as the original. Maybe even a better sequel to the original.
Ah, you're back. Well
Hopefully
done.
there's a trilogy.
Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of,
Somehow.
believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably
love Soup
proven,
Quest.
and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Perfect. Well worth it. Dude, the book, dude.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
It's a good name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Compendium of Valisthian lore. Okay.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
That is amazing.
I have quite the find for you today.
National Pact made at the dawn of the present era in which such matters as the treatment of bears in the establishment. Okay, wait. Boom. Boom. It's an in-depth everything. My goodness. Dude, I don't want to read this right now. My brain is mush.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Ooh. It's pretty cool that they have this, though. I will say that.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yep, sure. Now, since I didn't read all of that, I'm gonna make myself look like a fool every time I talk about it. Dude, exactly. I love a good codex, but I'm not gonna read it. The sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Let me get this guy's friggin' side quest.
He's never this late. Where are
Postmaster.
you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
Maybe.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Maybe.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
He'll be spoken to, trust.
Thank you again.
Dude, how much I like you and Randall, I'm gonna make that a priority. It's a priority for that. Sorry. Sorry, main quest. I have to go talk to Randall. Gotta go find Randall. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Oh, it's this over here. Okay, it's this end.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard?
His daughter? Hey, dude who made me sit in the floor even though I saved your life. Sleep on the floor.
If it isn't
Important
Sid's
distinction.
young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him.
This guy genuinely
he headed?
sucks. I genuinely
He was to meet
do
an
not like
associate
this
of
guy
mine
at
to
all.
the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
This guy over here pretending like he cares. Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Another cup, Daddy.
I was holding your grudge. You made me sleep on the floor.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Is there not a local map I can look at? There probably is. I'm just gone. Sorry, guys. I'm on a quest to find my boy Randall. Me and Randall go way back. Randall, hi! Is that you? Nope.
You all right?
hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
That's how Randall is.
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I'm genuinely gonna lose it if Randall is hurt in any way.
Goblins.
Touch Randall?
Surprise.
Give them all you've got, boys. There, boys. You know what to do. Get him. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do.
Nice. No, please. Please don't be Randall.
Sorry, Randall.
No!
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Randall! I should have stopped playing. I should have stopped playing. Why do I have to see Randall like this? This isn't cool.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Yeah, because it's your fault, guy.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Don't call Randall a fool.
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
What's this? Oh.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Dude, I was joking around, but now I'm just a little kind of sad about Randall. I convinced myself to be sad about Randall. I don't even know this guy.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Oh.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Randall really was like a father. You okay, lady?
Someone's in trouble.
Someone's
Or
in
if
trouble,
lost
but
supplies.
I've lost supplies, okay? Lady, what's your issue? Oh, it's not you. Somebody's screaming. Come on, pick it up.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Keep your distance, bro. It's over. Sick of Toggle.
Bring him over here. Any enemies?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Sick of Toggle.
Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Enemies away. Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Need that
Dark,
good soil?
Rich and fragrant. Right. Well,
Hey man,
you should hurry back.
got any soil on you?
Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Gather all the soil.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
I'm gonna speak to this guy first. Travel to Bohemil. Hello, field hand. Stop jumping for a field hand.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
To the village. Da, 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 da. I just really like how this game looks. I'm a big fan of the look of this game.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quinlan summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you'll have the Grimalkins to keep you company.
Doggy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Bad doggy.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Travel to Glen. No, I need to give it to Bahumil. Are both of them just at the... I guess either way I have to return. Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said.
Here
There
you
you
go,
are.
Glenn.
I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service.
We just got random confirmation that Sid
your
has a
troubles.
daughter through a
If
side
there's anything
quest.
you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
He has a daughter and he's still out grooming. Oh.
What happened? Is everything all right?
There you are. And all safe and sound.
I like this guy's hair.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
These side quests are alright, but I prefer soup.
When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Beautiful. Well, I guess it's time to do the main quest. I'm sorry. The main quest is Soup's story. This is the side main quest.
God's-forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Stretch.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it entirely is borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Speak with Otto.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat.
Hello, Otto.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a stoker in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliant reports unlocked. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gayut at the Alliant report counter. Okay.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Will you?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway.
Pronounced like
Otto's
goat.
put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers.
The curse
or
breakers?
Any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
Like a little snort.
I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
Will do, man.
Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. quick look.
Not only find new quests around Philistia, but also travel immediately to the opposite way. Here's the location. Oh, okay. Wow. All these quests that I don't want to do right now.
Always something in there.
Thank you for that. Love all those quests that I'm not going to do right now. Hello, Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Hey,
Just following
Frankie.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Why not?
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Okay.
You two behave now.
I hate how Sid is so cool. He's really hard not to love. Wait, they said we're heading north. And if that is north, then isn't the map like turned around? Nope. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. I didn't think. I said north, and I thought south.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this
Sir,
dame finds me?
I see you have a side quest, but I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Is this the right way to get there? What is this? Whose place is this? Whose house am I walking into?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I don't want to help you right now. I'll talk to him, get his quest. But I don't want the pop-up. It'll be fine, I'll do it later. I don't want your quest right now, little man. I don't want your quest, you little man. I'm so nice. I'm so friendly.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I miss my Chocobo Ambrosia. I miss her. I think about her every day. Or him. I don't remember.
Let's make this quick.
Hello, dragon, man.
No holding back. Get him, boy.
Oh, he thinks he's done. Dragon hold. Nice. Incredible. The dragon was hiding a box. Griffin's head braid. More equipment that I'm not gonna put on my characters. More equipment for me to forget about. Let's go. More things in my menu for me to ignore. Oh, that's pretty.
There.
That's very pretty.
Northreach.
Hello, how are y'all? See this open field? This is the perfect spot to give me a chocobo to run around with. But no. My chocobo's dead.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
You're one of those houses.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
No.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Dude, whatever.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
And what can I do for you?
You can give me this thing. Ah, it's bad. Never mind. Add a new song.
Come back again.
Dude, I'm too much a gamer. Dude, you
want
know where
something,
this
come back
thing
with your
is?
master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Dude, you suck. You're a fishmonger, dude. Think you're better than me? You sell fish, dude. Leave me alone, dude.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Yikes.
Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Oh my god, has he
You
been
think
with
you
everybody in this
please
world?
me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here.
Big old thunder.
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Thundaga.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Why would you use that terminology?
Unless...
Must have been
Unless,
said.
of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes.
That's a big old lightning strike over there.
Nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Okay. Wasn't Jill with me? Where is she? Let's see my doggy.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oi.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Oh, brother.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Meanwhile, Clive just aura forming.
Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Awesome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you,
It's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay.
I should probably start here.
Hello, ma'am. Do you know anything?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Hello, chambermaid.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that.
La 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 la. So many quests around here that I don't want to do right now. Let's go.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Hello, garrison
I'm looking
soldier.
for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Need have us march again? That's what we signed up for.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Hello, Bard.
The markets are a very...
Ugh, you need not remind
La
me.
la 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 la.
Oriflamme, how many bearers
Looks
suffer
pretty
to
cool.
keep your granaries full?
I like how this place looks. Start running.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Bad doggies.
Over here,
Get him, boy! Sick of Togo!
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
This little town is Moor. They're known for being intolerant. Hello, Bertrand.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
At least that guy was nice. Thank you, Bertrand. Dude, what do you got?
Oi, don't touch anything.
No problem, man. Bye.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a...
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? What's that call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach.
This town only has like 3 houses.
Perhaps you've heard of her.
And they're just infamous
Of course I have.
for
I
hating
am
Branded.
the good lady's servant.
It's so funny to me.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a
D1
newer
haters.
one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. Sure will there, buddy. La, 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 la. Oh look, more quests. Like, come on, I just want to see what's gonna happen in the story. I don't want more quests. Especially right now. Doggies.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Nice. Nice.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
Oh,
He might not be
brother.
rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Probably. I can travel, but I kind of want to walk. I like doing my run. I like when he does his fun run.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be
The One
pleased to
Piece.
hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Oh.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Thank you, Dane. Oh, I guess they're up there. Okay.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Yeah, I forgot. Does this game autosave? Dude, I unlocked that a while ago. I should have actually just been looking at it. Now I save it. It's against my beliefs to look at a
He's a deserter, dear.
skill menu consistently. Why not? Upgrade it. Summon a storm of fireballs? Yeah. Awesome. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple. Ooh. Maybe I should also get that immediately. And then get this. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Grab that. I'll never get tired of that. QT.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.